please rise for our bride?
Go. Go. Let's go. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand.
I have to ask who presents Courtney in marriage to Scott?
I do.
Thank you. Give a kiss for your baby. You turn and face each other, hold hands, get comfy, and let's straighten this. Guests, you may be seated. Good evening, everyone. It's a good evening, isn't it? Because today we get to witness these two precious people join their lives in the most sacred of all human relationships, marriage. We're here today not only to celebrate with you, but to support your decision to become husband and wife. Today you enter into a loving and lasting covenant. Now, I know you've been together 7 years. That's a long time. You sure, right? Everybody's saying finally. 7 years is a long time. And you have built a life on love and trust. It's a foundation. And you're standing here in front of all these people who love you because you're certain that what you have is special and you're ready. So let's go back 7 years ago. We don't need details, but we're out in the world all the time, right? We see other human beings. But something was different 7 years ago when you saw one another. It was different than everybody else. Whether you saw each other's picture online or at a grocery store, at school, was it online? Even if it doesn't matter, you still had to see each other, right? And then there's that little spark, like, oh, I like to get to know this person. There's a curiosity, there's a chemistry. When you see someone and it's right, there's a chemistry. So somehow you brought that together. You started dating, you're out, you're talking, it's new and exciting, you're learning about who is this woman? Who is this man? What is the character of this person? What do they believe in? And as you're communicating, you begin to see that. You begin to see commonalities and differences. You liked what you saw in her. And that's why we're all here today. And the reason I say that, really, in all seriousness, keep talking to each other. Communication is a form of intimacy between a husband and a wife that cannot be replaced by anything else. You could do everything else right, truly, but if you don't talk to each other, there's a gap, there's something missing. As human beings, you have needs, right? When you think about getting married, you kind of have a thought in your mind and in your heart, what kind of marriage do I want to have? Right? Did you ever feel that way? Have you thought that? Sure, I think it's very human, it's very normal. So you have to talk to each other to keep each other intimately connected to you, because needs change. You're not the same people you were 7 years ago. I know that. You're not the same people you were probably 2 years ago. Life, different seasons, it changes us. So by you talking, no matter what happens, you're connected. Share your needs with one another. I believe you're here because you want to be the best wife for him. Okay. You want to be the best husband? Yeah. We don't want mediocre. We want the best. Mediocre is forbidden. It is forbidden. And so, keep talking and be good listeners. That's important. Then the home that you'll share now as husband and wife. That's a very special place, your home. The world is crazy. Get crazier by the day. And when you walk into the doors of, into the door, right? You close it. It's like you're closing the world out, and there you are with the person you love, the person that can see you at your best, your worst, and everything in between. Think about it. Who are you most vulnerable to? Your spouse. So it's up to you to create an environment in that home where it is safe and comfortable. So on that day when you just feel like throwing yourself on the floor and having a temper tantrum, you're upset, life has beat you up, and don't we feel that way sometimes? We're just stressed out, maybe we're sad. You have someone who can look past those human frailties and look straight to the heart, because that's the person that you love. And then, of course, the love itself. It's a beautiful thing. The love is the glue. Love is a choice. It's not based solely on feelings. Feelings are part of it, but can you imagine if it were solely based on feelings? Oh, it'd be a crazy time. Because feelings are all over the place, aren't they? But love is a choice that says no matter what we're going through, no matter how difficult it is, you're driving me crazy right now, but I choose to love you. That's real love. Love is patient and kind. It doesn't envy or boast. It's never proud or rude. It doesn't look to have its own way all the time. It delights in things that are good. It forgives quickly. And then it lets the offense go. Don't lord it over each other's head. Don't ever say, I forgive you, but I'll never forget. Don't say that to each other. Try real hard to get amnesia. It hopes, it trusts, it protects, and it perseveres. This love is the kind of love that when you face your toughest challenges, you look at each other and you say, I've got you, I love you, and no matter what we're facing, I'm not giving up or giving in. We're in this together for life. Because when I marry people, that's it. It's for life. So having said that, Scott, in the presence of all your family here and your friends, and according to the laws of this state, do you take Miss Courtney as your lawfully wedded wife?
Yes.
Say it louder.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Sure, sounds good.
According to the laws of this state, do you take Scott as your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
All right.
Sure.
Scott, we'll begin with you. Would you look into your beloved's eyes? These are all the promises you're making to your young bride. You are young. I take you, Courtney, as my beloved wife.
I take you, Courtney, as my beloved wife,
to always hold you by my side and in my heart.
to always hold you by my side.
I promise to support you
I promise to support you
and to comfort you in times of trouble.
and to
And to share your happiness in times of joy. I promise to respect and to appreciate all the ways
appreciate all the ways
in which you make me a better person. In which you make me a better person. I promise to love you completely and unconditionally.
I promise to love you completely and unconditionally,
To cherish each moment we have as husband and wife.
to cherish each moment as husband and wife,
For as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
You ready, Courtney? Yeah, okay. I take you, Scott, as my beloved husband,
I take you, Scott, as my beloved husband,
to always hold you by my side and in my heart.
to always hold you by my side and in my heart.
I promise to support you
I promise to support you
and to comfort you in times of trouble
and to comfort you in times of trouble,
and to share your happiness
and to share your happiness
in times of joy.
in times of joy.
I promise to respect you
I promise to respect you
and to appreciate all the ways
and to appreciate all the ways
in which you make me a better person.
in which you make me a better person.
I promise to love you completely and unconditionally,
I promise to love you completely and unconditionally,
to cherish each moment we have as husband and wife,
to cherish each moment we have as husband and wife,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
May we have the rings? Scott, would you place the ring and repeat after me? Courtney, I give you this ring
Courtney, I give you this ring
as a reminder
as a reminder
that I will love, honor, and cherish you
that I will love, honor, and cherish you
in all times,
in all times,
in all places,
in all places,
and in all ways,
in all ways.
forever. Would you place the ring?
Oh, sorry.
Scott, I give you this ring
Scott, I give you this ring
as a reminder
as a reminder
that I will love, honor, and cherish you
that I will love, honor, and cherish you
in all times,
in all times,
in all places,
in all places,
and in all
in
ways,
all ways,
forever.
forever.
Why is it not working?
Bet you didn't think you were gonna laugh this much at you.
So serious.
The rings, they're a solid substance, it's a sign of commitment. They are of one piece, it's a sign of unity. Today, your hearts and souls have been woven together. Scott, you are hers, you are his. Think of it like that. Cherish it, and cherish every day that you have together, because every breath we take is a gift, isn't it? What has been joined here today is sacred. Never let anything or anyone ever come between you. And so with this union of hearts and hands, and by the authority vested in me, it is an honor to pronounce you husband and wife. Oh, kiss her.